Oh, what's up, YouTube? So today we're gonna be doing a YouTube video on patch 11.9. So this is the patch where Hecarim actually got the big nerfs that we've all been awaiting. So in case anyone hasn't been keeping up to date, they pretty much nerfed his E, nerfed his early game Q damage, nerfed his W healing, and also nerfed his base armor, while also nerfing Chem Tank in the same patch. So today I'm going to be going over just like telling you guys what the new setup is, everything you need to do to make sure that you still have success with Hecarim, even though that he's currently say a 45% win rate. So what I've been doing recently is I've been doing blue start pretty much every game into full clear. So your early clear hasn't really changed that much at all. As for rune setup, I've been going Conqueror primary with Inspiration secondary, Magical Footwear, Futures Market. So not the same rune setup as last time with the Phase Rush build and all that stuff with the Chem Tank. And as for build setup, gonna be running Sunder into Sterax. So very, very, very similar to the early season Hecarim build, with the only real change being the secondary runes. Because Ravenous Hunter just got nerfed too hard, that's just not that great anymore. So this game we're going to be pathing towards top side just because they have Riven with Ignite and we also have Lee Sin with Ignite. So I feel like this is going to be a very, very volatile lane. So we're going to want to path towards that to try and help him out early. Also, I saw that the Poppy started her red and she's doing full clear, so nice how that works out. I'm going to use my W at the end of the red clear here, by the way, just so that it can prematurely aggro the Krugs like that. So probably gonna get contested on the top skill here, but I do have top prio. Mid's looking pretty even, so we'll see what happens with that. I'll just see onto her there. I'm just gonna ping this. If I have Lee Sin coming, we will not lose. We can 100% fight this. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, it kind of sucks that, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't use my ward here, because if I could have warded that bush, I could have beat over the bush. But it's okay, because that's actually, that's going to secure a double scuttle here. Because Poppy's forced to reset, and then we can just head straight bot. And our mid laner is for sure going to get mid prio off that. It's going to be really, really good. I'll just Q this, just to help her show a bit, and also preserve my Q stacks. No, I'll just run through. Their ball lane could be roaming up, but if I have a Kali with me, this should be completely fine. Okay, so it looks like their ball lane isn't here, so we just end up doing double scuttle. Poppy's showing top. I know that her Raptors are respawning, so instead of going to clear my top side and doing a more defensive play, I'm gonna actually go to clear her top side, or her bot side here. So we're gonna come over here, we're gonna grab her Raptors, and then we're gonna see what she does. So looks like she's just gonna reset now. Just gonna ward that. I can't walk through here because the minion wave is walking in, so they would get vision of me. So I'll just walk through here. We'll see if their ball lane's low. They're not low, so we're not even gonna attempt that. We're just gonna reset. Alright, not bad. So we'll just look for reset and then we'll be chilling with that. Unless they stop my recall. Oh, I guess I'll just ward that. Yeah, probably has Sheen, so I don't really want to force a 3v3 here. Maybe I could look for a mid gank actually. I don't think Fizz has flash. He's walking down toward though, so just gonna leave that. Lee Sin has a freeze top. Bot lane is gonna be frozen. I'll clear towards my top side then. At least this way, if I clear this camp and then my two top side camps, after I recall I can just go Gromp, hit level 6 and then gank bot instantly. Looks like Riven's zoning him though. Oh nice, he gets the solo kill, that's perfect. Alright, so Poppy's probably going to be pathing top now, but I don't want to invade her because she does have Sheen advantage over me, so we're just going to grab our Krugs here and then look for... Oh, she's bot side, never mind. Not entirely sure what this player is doing in all honesty. I mean, it's like a D1 elo game, but I'm really not too sure what's going on here. Don't want to invade her topside just in case though, because if I go for a topside invade and then her Riven goes like check Grom for example, it could go really bad. So just recall in, grab an early Sheen, get it to the goddess, and then we'll grab that. And longsword we only need 8 gold, so we're just gonna wait in base for that, and then we're gonna grab it. There we go. So now we could look for the blue buff into Gromp, and then we're gonna be level 6. So bot gank is definitely on the board right now. Definitely can be down. I mean, I don't even need to clear a camp for level 6, honestly. I'd get it off 1 minion. But they're just both going to reset here. Unless I ping this and Nautilus can disrupt the recall. Okay, well, he missed, so it's not gonna happen. Alright, let me just take these 2 camps then. I didn't think their blind would actually stay. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna leave my farm then. Because if they're gonna overstay like this, then we're gonna have to come in. Nice, we got the flash coming in. I'll just run in. Okay. Alright, well, I guess Samir just dies there, that's good. Poppy's roaming down. She's gonna go for her red here. But Seraphim's waiting, and our balling's resetting, so nothing I can really do about that. The good news is though that they do have a free setup, so if I just clear these 2 camps, and then head towards bot again after I clear them, then we should be looking for a pretty easy gank. I stuttered a bit too long here though. Like I should have instantly left my buff, but I stayed on it for a bit longer than I should have. So it's still a misspell on my end, but I mean, our balling's ended up getting killers, so it's not super terrible. Alright, now we're gonna path for this. I'm gonna look for just like a green plant in the river. So I'm full health. Nice. I know that this bush is warded too, so I don't want to gank through the bush. I kind of want to just like gank through lane. Because it won't give it away. And then we could just like run in and R through. Just gonna wait a second. I'm not just gonna go in. I'm gonna use my R, and then you know what? We'll use R like that. Get the double fear. Perfect setup. Absolutely perfect setup there. Should look, there it is. So like that's something that I do on Hecarim a lot that I feel like not enough Hecarim players do, and it's you need to use your E and then mid leap you want to just like instantly use your R, right? So it's like you E and then you R just to give you a bit of that extra range, and if you do that properly it looks super nice, super clean movement. We could look for dragon, but I mean my entire top side's up, so I kind of want to farm that. I'm just gonna ping it because I could just do wolves and then come down and then maybe look for reset into full clear from top to bot. Because I mean our Lee Sin's already winning top, there's nothing much to really do about that. So we just want to make bot win even harder than they are. Gonna come in here, smite that, gotta reset him. So now gonna grab our Kindle gem. Can also grab another ruby crystal. So that's why getting the futures market just feels so nice, by the way. It's because you can always get these buys that you wouldn't normally be able to get, right? So now I have my 150, like I had access to another like 200 gold, which just gives me a free ruby crystal, right? Whereas otherwise I would have just been coming out of base like 150 gold, nothing to do with it. So we're gonna just grab our top side, full clear towards bot here. This is looking good though. I don't really need to do much, and top's winning, and then we also have like mid lane's roaming. She's doing exactly what she needs to do, and then our bot lane's also performing. So just a really nice clean game. So we're actually gonna clear red and raptors at the same time. So how you do that is you do it like this, and then you want to E the red towards like here. And then sometimes the raptors will reset, but even if they do, it's not too big of a deal. Like you just turn it down a bit, and then there you go. Alright, so now our ult is coming up and our ghost is coming up too, so I definitely want to look towards bot here. Mid is a Fizz, so Fizz is pretty much impossible to gank as Hecarim. Looks like our top lane is getting a dove. Okay. I'm gonna wait until Nautilus clears the sword before I show on this bush, just so that they don't know I'm here yet. Let me just clear any vision they might have. Okay. They could collapse on me here if they think I'm gonna go for the Krugs, so I'm just gonna look for Raptors instead. Because they have the potential to like go to Krugs, but they don't have the potential to go to Raptors. Fizz is super shoved up though, so I might just like get Q-Stacks off Raptors and then try to gank him. Nah, can't. He would need to stay a little bit longer there. But as soon as he saw Balling roaming up, he just decided to leave. Maybe a bot gank is still like possible because we do have Nautilus with his ult, but so looking pretty good. I'll just use my W to get the assist on the Samira and then R onto the Seraphine. There we go. That's how it's done. Just a nice little gank. Nice little assist plus kill. And just like that, we have winning bot now, like hard winning bot too. So we have hard winning bot, we have a hard winning top and a hard winning mid, and it looks like we're winning jungle as well, so it's looking super nice. Okay, so as for game plan now, honestly I might look for a gang top for the Lee Sin. I know Riven used Ignite earlier when Lee Sin ignited her because I was watching the fight. So we know that there isn't any anti-heal available. So we're gonna come in here. Looks like Fizz's counter is going for dive, so I'm gonna walk in here. See what we can do. This is on. Shadow this. Okay, so they had a ward here, so I know I'm here, so there's nothing I can do about that. As for resing, I have enough for my Divine Center, so I'm gonna really want to look for that here. Poppy is bot. Honestly, I can maybe look for Rift Herald here. Is it really worth getting Herald though? Because like the thing is, by the time I finish it, I don't think I'll have enough time to get any plates with it. Yeah, I won't be able to have enough time to get plates. So if anything, what I'll do is I'll just take Raptors and then look for a top gang. Okay, Riven just use her Ignite again. It's coming. Is this warded? There is a ward. Maybe we can still force it though. Even though there was a ward, maybe it can still be forced. Go, go, go. Recast, recast. Okay. Fizz using now on the lead, so I 100% win this. I don't think he's going to try and turn this though. No, he's not. Oh, wait, he might? I didn't think his Z would be off cooldown, but it's okay. It's okay. I mean, I probably could have played that a little bit better, like if I instantly used my EQ, but I thought, like I was trying to pick out his Z there. That's okay. We get our Thunder and then we get Magic Footwear coming in. And then this game for sure going to be getting Ninja Tabby, so grab that. And next item, we're going to be moving into Serax. So since they do have a... I mean, they have quite a bit of magic damage with that Fizz, but I don't think that's enough to justify getting Spur Visage, especially since we don't even have like a healer or enchanter support. So after we finish our Serax, we're most likely going to be looking for Manamune. So what it looks like is after you finish your Serax, right, let's say they have a lot of AP, get your Spur Visage. If they don't have a lot of AP and you still need like tank items, then you can like build accordingly. But if you have a lead and you're feeling like really confident, you could go Black Cleaver, you could go Man. I mean, you have a bunch of options. Okay, so we're just gonna run in here. I'll need to focus this Samira. I'll just take out the Seraphine. Just like that. Perfect. So now Dragon's up, so that's just a free drag for us, and then we could probably look for bot side invade. Not bad. So we're gonna be looking for now. Okay, this looks like Bobby's top side. Honestly, I was gonna say I want to go clear my top side, but there's no reason for me to clear my top side when I have Ghost and R up, and their bot lane's gonna come back to lane. Every time your R is up, you should always be bot side. That's like the rule of thumb that I've always had. So since I didn't use R my last fight, bot, then we're gonna use it this time. She gets the tower. Nice. Here's our ghost. Let's just get rid of the Seraphine first. Boom. Just like that. We still have our ARP too, so could look for another play. Bot, or maybe even mid. Looks like their Fizz is very, very, very shoved up here, so it could work. He's probably over the wall. Oh, he didn't. I thought he would use his Perfect. I thought that the Fizz would use his Q initially, because that's what it looked like he was looking for, right? It looked like he was looking to use his Q, but then he ended up using his E. So it's like, I have to, I don't know, Fizz is really weird for Hecarim. It's like, you have to really predict what you think is going to happen. And it's like, the Fizz, it's really up to the Fizz's control. It's like, Hecarim decides what he can do, but you can't control, you can't mind control Fizz, right? So you can only really do so much. Perfect. So our Nautilus is top. I could actually look to do something. I wanted to Eon to the Seraphine, but just too far back, so I had to go for the blast gun. It's just dead. Perfect. Alright, so now we can just look for a Herald and then try to open mid. It looks like the enemy team's getting FF though. Your tongue and don't say shit. Make your actions hard to miss. Be a legend, not a myth. It's obnoxious that I'm conscious. Rapping honest as promise. Try to harness. As an artist, stay modest. It's a long quest. I will not quit till 10,000 people going off. When I drop this, I gotta make it now. Swear to God, I'm breaking out. Okay, so we're gonna just finish our Herald here. Cause I got it figured out. I'm just honest and I'm loud. Say I'm modest, but I'm proud. No, I never had a doubt. Yeah. So now we're gonna take this and then reset, and then we'll grab the Herald. Alright, so now we can grab our pickaxe, grab our Phage. Nice, not bad. I would have sold refillable potion for Ruby Crystal there, but I wouldn't have had enough with futures market. I would have been missing like 100 gold. So now I'll probably just look for the enemy red buff since that's respawning, and we could probably force a fight on this. So let's just ping that right now so our Nautilus knows what's up, and it'll be good. Okay. I'm not saying. I want to wait for my team. I don't know how I feel about that. What? Wait, I need to commit now. Okay, thank God I didn't die. Wow, that Akali action was hard griefed. That was really, really crazy. What a crazy player. I mean, it's like, once Akali is willing to commit like that, I just have to follow up with the R, right? Especially since I saw that there's a pretty good opportunity for my R2.
My hands steady, I feel ready, but my legs heavy, I don't get it. How come I haven't hit it already? Still working, I'm still learning, I'm still searching.
Look for him here.
Something finally turning, something called a profit.
Drag up in 40.
Don't get caught in it. I'll be popping off and hit
Saxon signature gold.
Yeah, I promise this. I got promises. You ain't stopping this. Cross my shit. You'll be knocked unconscious, bitch. That's the consequence. I got this. I will not quit. Man, I'm on it. Honest.
If I would have red smited the Fizz, I think I could have maybe lived there, honestly. But our team might still win. They should. They got this. I believe in them. Maybe they just reset. Alright, we got our Serax on this, so we honestly should be completely fine. I don't think I need Purpose Launch next, so we will be doing Shed Manamune, but I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna end the game in like the next 2-3 minutes, so probably not gonna have the time to end up finishing the Manamune, but just so you guys know that I would have probably gone Manamune and then afterwards for it, and then after like Cleaver or something. Maybe Gargoyle too, like him, or like Thornmail, considering they have a bit of healing. Yeah, we'll probably end up doing a Thornmail, honestly. But yeah, so once you get your Divine Center and your Serax, your Q damage like is about 5.5%. To really make your Q damage, so like late game when I have like all my items, right? I'm looking at about 350 flat AD. and that's after like Manimune. And once you have that, it's like your Q damage is about 10%. So like 10% per stack. Okay. So honestly, I think we should just force Baron. We just force Baron, then we can end the game mid. No real reason to drag us out any longer than it already is being dragged out. Okay, so let's go. Just save her, just save her. Nothing she can do. Actually, wait, what is going on here? What is going on here? I mean, we could just shove. I'm not gonna bother going for this fight. I'm just gonna shove out the mid wave. Because we could actually end now that everyone's dead.
Shows how it goes, I don't know, but I'm waiting till I'm chose one. Well, here I go. All these people wanna know what you think of them lately. Do you really love me or do you really hate me? On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you grade me? All this social media has got me going crazy lately. Everything's inflated, mainly everyone's invaded. Privacy is naked, man, I really hate it. God, I really hate it. I just wanna make it through all this fake shit.
And now we just take the Nexus. There we go. So yeah, that's the patch 11.9 Hecarim build, in case any of you guys are wondering. So yeah, Hecarim has a 45% win rate now, but honestly with this build, I think it's gonna get even higher. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, drop a sub if you haven't already, and I will see you for the next one. Peace.